Good afternoon, everyone. Virgo here. It is November 13th, 2019. I wanted to place a correction on my channel here with regards to the very first video that I did today, which had to do with the Tennessee trafficticket.us website that is pushing false information on the SovCit narrative of right to travel. The site, if you have seen the video, or had seen the video while it was still up, shows that supposedly the state drops charges due to the free traveler, John, I believe his last name is pronounced Lumen, claiming that due to jurisdiction and his arguments that he is free to go. In fact, that is not what happened at all. Originally, I had posted that it appeared that the person who actually put up this false news site actually lied entirely about the situation. But the truth is the following. He didn't lie. The name of the man in the photo that you're looking at is Jonathan Dale Lumen. Why it didn't come up in the original search that was done many times over again doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But regardless, with a little bit of help from the court and being able to locate the court case through the records, I was able to actually pull up what really happened. So follow me over here to the actual case. The case number for Mr. Jonathan Lumen is 1764863. He was arrested on driving without a driver's license and expired license because his license was actually revoked at that time frame. He pled guilty. He didn't actually argue the case at all. We know for a fact that John pled guilty because if he refuses to put in a plea, the judge is required to put in a not guilty plea. He pled guilty, and on the 17th, because he had already been incarcerated, they gave him placed him on probation, suspended his jail sentence due to good behavior, and waived the jail fees. So, the truth about this is that he pled guilty, and he had already been incarcerated, apparently. They suspended it on good behavior, and the defendant was placed on probation. That's far from being dismissed. I wanted to go ahead and clear this up because I had been unable to actually locate the defendant's name. Now, the reason that I actually did this video is because it is extremely irritating to me that these sites continue to spread a false narrative across social media and the internet in order to try to make people believe that these type of arguments actually work. They don't. Mr. Lumen has a long history of breaking the law. He has several things online. If you just search Jonathan Dale Lumen in Google, you will find that he has a history of doing these sorts of things and clogging up the court system. The claim that's made with regards to Tennessee trafficticket.us and by David Tullis, who runs this site, is that this particular gentleman, Mr. Lumen, actually walked away from the judge after she dismisses his driving on revoked right to travel case. The truth is, well, all they did was place him on probation and remove his jail fees. As you can see from the actual case itself, he pled guilty. He didn't make the argument that was claimed, and he was placed on probation, and they only suspended due to good behavior and waived his jail fees. All right, I hope that clears up any misunderstanding with regards to this. I will link this in the description so you can take a look at the actual case if you'd like to. And I will also once again link the story, which lies about the fact that this man got off scot-free while claiming right to travel in court on October 17th of 2019.